This is called Riding with Daughter. This is my Riding with my Daughter video series. And of course I got 2 other daughters and 2 sons, so I'll be doing more riding with my kids videos. We just riding and talking about random stuff. So, we're talking about money. And you said you need some. I think you just want money. I don't think you really need it right now. You're 18, you have no responsibilities.
I'm a college student and everything costs money.
Right, but you don't need like a lot of money. Like it's a good thing that I'm not really rich and can just give you a black card where you can just, buy everything. Like you would be bored at this point. If I gave you a black card and said, okay, you can just go and shop and just buy whatever you would be really bored after about a year of doing that.
I don't think so.
I'm not
gonna lie. Because
there's not that much stuff that you need though. You would just be buying a bunch of shit you want.
Exactly.
But that would get boring after a while, especially if you knew it was no limit.
Doubt it.
Yeah, I would be.
Highly doubt it.
You wouldn't even you wouldn't care about your schoolwork. Just think about it. If you knew that I was worth $100 million right now, if I was Diddy, I'm worth $800 million, you would have nothing to strive for in life because you would feel like most rich kids don't have motivation because they feel like no matter what, they're good, they're okay. So why should I strive for anything? Like, what do you want to be? What do you want to do out of college? What are you going to college to be?
My major is nursing.
Right.
I'm going to be a PA, a physician's assistant.
Okay. And if you knew that you had a $25 million trust fund waiting for you upon graduation from college, you wouldn't be concerned about
paying my tuition.
But you wouldn't be money. You wouldn't be concerned about. No,
but
I'm saying,
you know something?
But a $25 million trust fund means that when you graduate, this is in your account.
Okay, and
you wouldn't be that concerned about graduating.
That is good and fine. But I'm not. Yeah, it would be nice if I'm rich. Hey, I'm just gonna go. If I don't.
But you wouldn't be. Why would you be motivated to keep work towards? It's a lot of work involved in getting this degree. There's a lot of hard work and studying. If you know you got 25 million, you ain't that concerned about keeping your grades up.
If you're passionate about what it is that you want to do, it doesn't matter if I'm rich. If that's what I want to do for the rest of my life, I'm going to do that for the rest of my life. Maybe I'll invest. I might not take the exact route of being, going through the whole PA school and all that type of stuff.
But part of what makes life worth living is the struggle. I know it sounds crazy, but the struggle is what, it's like, you ever seen a high wire act? Where they walking across the tightrope, whatever, high wire, and working with a net versus working without a net. When you're working without a net, you're a lot more focused. Because
either way, I'm gonna be focused because I still gotta fall. Even if it is a net, I still gotta fall. I don't want to fall. I'm gonna be focused anyway.
Okay, but
I guess it depends on the person.
I just think I did you a favor by not being worth $800 million. I think that was a good thing for you. I think that's going to make you a better person. Can you imagine how much of an asshole you would be? Like, you're a nice kid right now. You're nice. You're sweet. You got a nice personality. You're friendly. You wouldn't be all of that if you had $25 million waiting on you.
Says who?
You would be an asshole.
Why?
Because you got $25 million. You ain't got no reason to be nice. I wouldn't be nice.
I do.
If I was worth $800 million, do you think I'd be a nice guy? You think I'd be the same person I am now?
I would hope so.
But I wouldn't be. I'd be an asshole.
Well, why?
Because I would be arrogant.
Just because I'm rich does not give me any reason to be rude to people.
Okay, and that you're a better person than me. Because I'm not
literally.
If I had $800 million, I probably wouldn't be that nice.
I have a couple friends who think I'm rich, and I'm far from it.
Why would they think you're rich?
Because they think you're rich.
Why would they think I'm rich?
They just think you're rich.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But even if I was in the financial situation that it is believed
so
that I am in,
do they think you're lucky or something?
I won't say lucky. They just like.
But they see that you don't have money. You never have money. So why would they?
I don't have money. They think My parents have some money. My parents have some money. Therefore, by association, they feel like maybe I have a little money.
Okay.
But in reality, I am a broke part-time Quick Trip employee. But
what was your last check amount?
$138 before taking out the other stuff. Which is terrible.
That's unfortunate. That's definitely not rich.
That's not good, because an hour of my life is only worth two $5 bills. Two $5 bills and two quarters.
Yeah, that's humbling, but that keeps you humble.
That's not humbling. That's upsetting.
That keeps you humble.
You think that's what I am
know
worth?
that your life is worth two $5 bills and two quarters per hour.
That's all that you have to offer
me. That's the worth of your life. Yeah.
While Chet is somewhere
Chet?
rich. Chet the Third, our CEO.
Yeah, but I mean, he inherited his money.
Is out here swimming in infinite funds.
He's the CEO of Quick Trip. He inherited money from his father, who started the company. So he didn't work for it. He doesn't deserve that. You don't want to be that kid. You don't want to be Ivanka Trump, where everything is just handed to you on a silver platter. You want to work for it. You want to struggle. You want to know what it feels like to not have, so you can appreciate it more when you do have. Just imagine if you're going from making $10.50 an hour right now to when you're a physician's assistant or a pediatric nurse or whatever, and you're making, $80,000 a year, and you can remember the days when you were making $10 an hour and your check was $138. Just think how much you're gonna appreciate how you came through that struggle, and now you're here at 24, 25 years old. Can you imagine how good that's gonna feel?
It'll feel good when I can go out right now and not say, well, you know what? I got $10.48 in my account. This combo is $10.43. Well, got enough.
Yeah.
And then I have 3 cents.
Because how much is in your account right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
I don't know, actually. I don't know.
Is it $10?
No.
A little bit more than 10?
It's or just under 100.
Okay, so you good. That means you could buy 100 items off the dollar menu at McDonald's. Just imagine.
Why would I want to do that?
You could literally feed an elementary school. You could literally feed 3 elementary school classes with what you have in the bank right now. See, it's all about perspective. You're far from broke. You're far from broke.
Yeah, I'm not broke, but I gotta keep a broke mentality.
What's a broke mentality?
I gotta act like I'm broke so that I don't go broke. Because if it was up to me, I swipe my card without thinking about it. But that was all good and fine.
But what do you really need right now that you want to swipe your card?
That's what I was doing. When I was getting a little money,
right,
I was definitely swiping my card, not thinking about it. That stopped, and I was still swiping my card, not thinking about it. Then boom, my card declines for $3.45. It gets, in my head, I gotta say, no, you don't have money for that.
That will make you humble.
You don't want that.
You swipe that card for $3.48 and it declines. That's a reality check for your ass.
Even though I want it, I have to tell myself, you don't have the money for it, even if I do.
So what do you do in those moments? When you swipe that card for $3.48 and it doesn't quite work out, what do you do in those moments?